world forever changed. Everything began 10 years ago, when mysterious gates appeared across cities worldwide. These colossal blue portals connected Earth to deadly dimensions filled with monsters beyond imagination. Humanity's weapons were useless, armies fell, civilization stood on the brink of extinction. But then, hope emerged. Hunters, humans awakened with magical powers, rose to fight back. Ranked from E-class to S-class, these warriors entered dungeons, slayed beasts, and protected mankind. Among them was one hunter unlike any other, Sung Jin-Woo. Known as the weakest hunter in the world, Jin-Woo was barely strong enough to survive even the easiest raids. Constantly injured, mocked by others, and risking his life for small rewards, he fought only to support his sick mother and younger sister. During what seemed like another routine dungeon raid, Jin-Woo joined a low-ranked team expecting an easy mission. But everything changed. After defeating the first wave of monsters, the hunters discovered a hidden path, a mysterious double dungeon. Inside, they found an ancient temple unlike anything they had ever seen. Towering stone statues, a massive smiling god, and strange commandments carved into stone: worship the Lord. Moments later, horror began. One hunter was instantly slaughtered. Then the giant statue's eyes glowed red. Laser beams tore through the group, massacring hunters in seconds. Panic consumed everyone. Death was everywhere. But while others lost hope, Jin-Woo noticed something. The temple had rules, and if they could understand them, they might survive. With seconds to spare, Jin-Woo realized the truth. To live, they had to bow. In that terrifying moment, the weakest hunter became humanity's only hope. And this was only the beginning of Sung Jin-Woo's legendary rise. As the surviving hunters dropped to their knees, the terrifying beams finally stopped. For a brief moment, silence filled the temple. Sung Jin-Woo had done the impossible. He deciphered the first rule. But their nightmare was far from over. The giant god statue slowly rose from its throne, its sinister smile never fading, while the ancient chamber trembled around them. Then came the second commandment: praise the Lord. Confusion spread among the remaining hunters. What did it mean? Fear gripped their hearts as stone guardians moved once more, ready to slaughter anyone who failed. Desperate for survival, Jin-Woo searched the room for answers. That's when he noticed something strange. Several statues held musical instruments. This wasn't random, it was another test. Quickly, the hunters positioned themselves beneath the musician statues, triggering an eerie melody that echoed throughout the temple. For a moment, it worked. They had solved the second rule. But the third and final commandment remained: prove your loyalty to the Lord. By now, their numbers had been decimated. Bodies covered the blood-soaked floor. Hope was fading. As chaos erupted once again, Jin-Woo pushed forward despite devastating injuries, refusing to abandon his comrades. Even as death closed in, he kept thinking, kept fighting, kept sacrificing. Because for Jin-Woo, survival was never just about himself. It was about his family, his mother, his sister, and the promise he made to protect them. In the final moments, Jin-Woo made a choice that would change everything. He stayed behind, offering himself so others could escape. Alone, broken, and standing before death itself, the world's weakest hunter faced the god of the dungeon. And then, a mysterious message appeared before his eyes: congratulations on becoming a player. That single moment marked the true beginning of Sung Jin-Woo's transformation. If you enjoyed this solo leveling recap, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow anime fans, and subscribe to the channel for more epic episode breakdowns, manhwa stories, and anime content. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss the next part of Sung Jin-Woo's incredible rise. Your support helps us bring you more powerful stories every week.